I'm wondering if, like, in the crack.
The great equalizer is upon us. Little known fact, the Kokopelli only goes one direction.
What she picked out of the
Home.
whole conversation.
Time to mount up.
A steel horse I ride.
And I'm big, huge, and buff. He's a caveman. He's just learning how to cook.
Tuesday's the great equalizer, baby. For no one else but for you. Everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Because Tuesday's coming for you, whether you like it or not. And what this does, as it's been previously discussed, is just removes all the other stuff, man. Like, it doesn't matter what else you're thinking about, like your mortgage or your job or your family, all important things. All you need to do is just keep going forward. And it's like so cliche, and that's the direction. But like how you choose, the little things that you choose to do throughout the race or throughout your day, that's gonna come up later on. And you either like solve your problems while they're small, while they're in your control. And it's not even about control, just if something's brought to your attention, if something's giving you a little spidey sense, it needs addressing. And either you're gonna address it or somebody else is gonna address it. Well, well, well. Feeling good, baby. Yeah, time to bring it on home on the hard top. Take the kids back to school.
Looking strong and being strong or feeling strong are two different things.
What are you rocking out to there?
I'm not listening to anything.
Oh.
It's all about mind over matter. Doing his own dance.
I think the moral of Rats 2021,
Big jewelry and a baseball hat.
you got to make it through Tuesday to get to Thursday.
Sits in the pool with his headphones, doing his own bob.
I mean, that's logical, right?
That's some heavy stuff there, Phil.
It's not heavy. It's not heavy.
Keep going.
No, in previous years, like Thursday was the real butt kicker.
Sure.
Right? Kind of flipped it around. Tuesday sucked. And now Thursday, like, feeling good, man. I'm feeling really good. Like it's it's a tough day going into it. You have your mind mentally wrapped around that. But just how cool it was and how overcast it was. I didn't want to do anything foolish. I think all the other runners had the same idea. If it feels good and the temps are low, just get to work. Get to work. I'm just happy. I'm like really happy. Everyone's in a really great mood. The sun's shining. You push through the dark times, you push through the clouds. Never, ever, ever, ever quit on yourself, ever. It's go time. It's time to lay the foot slap. It's foot slap time! Keep the fires going. If I'm not back by dawn, call the president. It's time to do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Last one, Phil. Last one.
That's right. Here we go.
The thing about Race Across the Sand, the thing about this Desert Rats is it's not about the time on the clock. It's about the time that we spend together. We start this thing together and we end it together. And we're not coming home until everyone comes in. So let's see how this day turns out. Great group of folks this year. A lot of ups and downs and adversity met. I think a lot of good takeaways. I gotta turn on my Rocky. I need my go in the distance. This is the closing curtain. The main event. The Royal Rumble. For me, a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's time to pass the torch. It's time to find new adventures, new challenges, because nothing's impossible. If you believe in yourself, if you keep going, because I just did 150 miles times 3. Desert Rats, baby. Here we go.
Thank you so much.
Give me that other side.
You too, man. You too. Lamar! Bunkmates. Love you, man. Oh, you even got a kid. That's awesome.
I'm filled with a lot of emotions right now, but I think really what comes to me is, you know, we've learned a lot about each other this week. We've learned a lot about ourselves, and so much of Rats, it's not about the time that you clock or anything like that. It's about the time that we spend out there together, and it's impossible to be down here waiting for every runner to cross the finish line and not get emotional and not have tears in your eyes. You know, we've spent a week of our lives together, and we got to put down all the other stuff that's in our lives. It's important stuff, but we got to put all that other stuff down and just focus on pretty much 3 things: running, eating, and being present with each other, you know. So it's just a really great time. I'm feeling really great right now. But I mean, this year's Rats is definitely going to be one to remember. So, and this was brought to you by Pepsi. Found in the Kokopelli. You taking video or what? Yeah. Why?